Hi, this is Robert Green. Many of you may remember me from my visits to your facility. I missed all of you terribly, and I wanted to share some songs that you're familiar with, at least the ones that I do. And I'm going to try just sitting down in my music studio and playing them for you on my guitar or guitars, because I will switch from song to song. But just know that we're going to get through this coronavirus season and be more blessed on the other side, that we have each other and that we have our time with our friends and family and the music that'll be coming back to your facility. So please sit back and enjoy as we go through some memories. Again, my name is Robert Green, and these songs are for you. Here's a song from the movie Paint Your Wagon. It's called They Call the Wind Mariah. Way out here they've got a name, wind and rain and fire. The rain is Tess, fire is Job, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around, sets her wailing wine hand. Mariah makes the mountains sound like folks was up there dying. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Before I knew Mariah's name, heard her wailing whining, I had a gal, she had me, and the sun was always shining. Then one day I left that gal, left her far behind me. Now I'm lost, so doggone lost, not even God can find me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Back again. This time I'm going to play a song for you that you probably have heard, but more than likely don't know the words to. It's a children's song written in the 1960s called Puff the Magic Dragon. It's a story about a boy named Jackie Paper and a dragon named Puff. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, but not so, little boy. Painted wings and giant spring make ways for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. And Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. And that's kind of the sad song about Puff the Magic Dragon. Well, here's one of my favorite songs from John Denver called Grandma's Featherbed. Yay, Grandma! When I was a little bitty boy just up off the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month in the so. Have chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole boat of cloth full of tick. It'll hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, a biggie we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around the fire and the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, Granny sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I'd know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole boat of cloth for the tick. It'll hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Yes, sir! Well, I love my pa, I love my ma, I love Granny and Grandpa too. I went fishing with an uncle, I wrestled with my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Sue. Yuck. Well, if I ever had to make a choice, guess it ought to be said I'd trade 'em all, plus a gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. I'd trade 'em all, plus a gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole boat of cloth for the tick. It'll hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Yay, Grandma! Bing Crosby from 1954. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar, or be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long floppy ears. He kicks up at everything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. If you don't give a hoot about school, you could grow up to be a mule. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar, or be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's just plain lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you could grow up to be a pig. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Or be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. Can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. And though he's kind of slippery, well, he still gets caught. If that sort of life is what you wish, you could grow up to be a fish. All the monkeys aren't in a zoo. Every day we meet quite a few. And you see, it's all up to you. You could be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star, oh yeah. You could be swinging on a star. What I say? You could be swinging on a star. Oh yeah. This next song is a beautiful love song by John Denver. Talks about the relationship between someone's guitar, the person, and the song. It's called This Old Guitar. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, taught me how to laugh and how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely times. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night, or through an epidemic like the one we're having. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me, brought us close together, and sometimes I broke her heart. What a lovely space and a lovely place to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space for me. Ooh-doo-dee, ooh-dee-doo-doo, oh-do. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things that I love to do, like serenade together on a starry, starry night, but most of all to sing my songs for you. Oh, how I love to sing my songs to you. Yes, I do, yes, I do. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things that I love to do, like serenade together for all my friends like you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wish all of you the best through these trying times. God bless you.